Hi, and welcome back to your monthly Platterful tutorial. If you want to learn more about us, click the link in the top right corner. Let's get started. We're first going to unwrap this Cooper's Hill creamy onion cheese. This is so good. I'm just going to cut it into these triangles by cutting it lengthwise, just straight down. Now I'm just going to take each piece and face them the opposite direction to get almost that effect that it looks like a zipper. But then I'm going to take it and then gently just push down the pieces so they lay flat, not flat, but they lay slightly over top one another. Next, we're going to go in with one of my all-time favorite cheeses, smoked Gouda. We're going to cut this like a pizza or like a pie, just in these big chunky triangles. Just keep turning the wheel as you cut so they're all equal sizes. Once you have cut it into 16 equal slices, we're going to put them back together, but in almost the shape of a wheel, but they're going to be slightly laying over top of each other. Because they're leaning on each other, you're not going to need all of the pieces for this. I think I left three slices out I didn't need. Next, we're going to unwrap this basil, thyme, and rosemary cheese. This smells divine. We're going to cut out the centerpiece, so we're going to leave like the frame of the cheese and just cut out a nice big square. Once you have that, remove it, and then we're just going to actually just cube this up. So this doesn't have to be perfect. You can make your cubes as small or as big as you'd like. I like to make them big enough for my guests to just pick up with their fingers, but I also like to keep in mind that it's ideally a bite size, so keeping them small enough to just be one bite as well. Next, we're going to go in with this Soppresatta, so open that up. And we are just going to fold this by folding it in half one time, taking an additional piece, folding it in half as well, placing it halfway over the other piece, folding in the sides, and then you have this salami ribbon. So again, just folding it halfway up, taking another piece, folding it halfway up, placing them halfway over each other, and then folding in the outer pieces. So it's like you're closing a book almost. And I'm just going to continue that with all of the pieces. These little pieces do like to fall apart easily, so I just like to stick them in between two cheeses to hold its shape. For those with a large kit, you have also received peppered salami, which is one of my favorites. It's so good. I'm going to make little itty bitty roses or flowers, whatever you want to call them, by laying 5 pieces of salami face down on the board and then folding them all together hot dog style. Taking them all together, folding them up, pinching the bottom, and then rolling from left to right, trying to keep it as tight as possible. And again, I'm going to place these in between cheeses as best as I can to hold its shape. If you don't accidentally snack on the pieces while you're making this, you should end up with about 5 roses. Now stay tuned, I'm about to make the standard board, so follow along step by step on how I placed each thing down on the board. If you got the standard kit, go ahead and jump about 1.5 minutes into the video. Watch the standard kit if you like. If not, just jump ahead to watch the large kit and how I built that board.